We are making a cube today. It's like a Minecraft block. And this is its special feature. You can open it up and put items inside, just like a real Minecraft chest.
How do we make this? We have to measure it, right?
We don't actually have to measure it.
What kind of glue do we use?
We don't glue any. We don't need any glue.
What are the materials we need?
All we need is a pop or soda Coke box.
I got one.
Some scissors.
Okay.
And a Sharpie. First, you gotta put block on top of here.
So if we didn't have a block, we could just use another box, right?
Yes.
Right here, this is just the end of the box. We're gonna cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
And so first we need to cut it off and make sure all the sides are the same size. So what's your trick for how to do that? Okay.
Get the Sharpie.
All right.
Put it next to the box.
Okay, you get the whole thing?
Yep.
All right. We got a nice line right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna turn it. We're gonna line this up right here.
See? There. This
We're
line.
gonna turn it right here.
There.
And last.
There. So the middle's like right. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle. It doesn't really even have to be in the middle. You just need to get so you can cut the line.
Okay. Let's just move on.
Everybody learns.
Yeah. So you're going really slow so you can stay on the line, right?
Mm-hmm. This is kind of a squiggly line.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bit hard. Doesn't really matter because we're not really using this part right now. I have to turn this.
Yeah. Perfect.
There. You need to cut very slow. So you don't like cut too big or too small.
Because you want all the sides to be the same size. You don't
Yeah.
want some sides to be too big or
Big,
some, too small, so
too
they're
small.
all the same size.
We had to do a few practices before we got this perfect.
Mm-hmm. So we got this one. We got this one. And I got this one too, right?
But these are all practices, and we can still play with them.
Yeah, well, the practices, but we can always, we're going to paint them, I think. We can make them.
You can paint them, make different kinds of Minecraft blocks.
I think it'd be interesting to see what other kids would want to paint theirs. Maybe they don't want to do
Yeah.
Minecraft. Maybe they want to do something else. Okay, so you're almost done cutting all those lines out. And look, you don't even need to trim because you took your time. That looks really good. And it's the same size. Hey. All right.
Yes.
So how do we make the top?
Open it. You have to kind of open it.
So
You
we
can
kinda
even tear it if you
Open
want
it like that.
that.
Okay. And
How about I hold the box and you trace?
All right, you
because
make
I'm not
sure
very
that
good with my left hand.
make sure that the box is lined up with the side over there. Is it good?
Yep, it's lined up.
All right. Move it.
So
Okay, so put it. Make sure it's lined up in the right place. Right up in the right place. Here. All right. So
There.
now move it up. Line it up.
lined up. So here, make sure you don't cut your finger off. That is a terrible thing if you do.
Will that be terrible?
Okay.
Good. That's good advice, guys. Don't cut off your finger. So you're taking your time, cutting this nice and slow, keeping it on the line. And so this piece has got 3 of the sides on it. And that's the secret to making the top stay in there pretty good, is that we have 2 sides that kind of wedge in there when we
I didn't cut it perfectly on the line, but I think I didn't actually really move the scissors.
Okay.
So I think it's still pretty good.
Okay. All right, so let's try putting it in there. So I think the next thing.
You're gonna fold it kind of like this. It's like
It's
a
gonna
table. A little table.
Painting them.
Put a table.
Good job.
Perfect.
You cut that out all by yourself, didn't you? And
Let's see how tall it is
we
compared
got this left
to
too. I
the
don't know what we can do
one
with
we
that.
did before. Yeah, we can use all
High
this
five.
to make another, like, we can make